This is purely for educational purposes only.
Treaty PETey.
Welcome to Treaty PETey. I'm Treaty PETey. Jordan 4 Thunders finally are here with a twist. I've been dealing with a really lovely woman named Winnie, and she's from shoepop.ru, a Chinese company who actually do make replica Jordans. I was a big no-no in reps because one day I went and paid for full price Air Max 90s. I used to call them the MC Rams. And they were these ones. These are the real versions. These are the legit ones. Air Max 90s, white blacks. And when I went and bought these 10 years ago off the internet, as soon as I opened them up, I knew they were fake. I got my money back. I went and bought these ones when they finally came out again. Winnie from shoepop.ru makes 1-to-1 reps. She asked me if I wanted to do an unboxing of her quality reps. I ummed and ahed. I didn't understand the rep game. I can't lie on this show, it's all about honesty. And Winnie said, you need to be 100% honest. So here we go. I normally wouldn't be excited for reps, but in this instance, I'm extraordinarily excited. I have done a lot of research on this company and I've heard about good quality. I don't encourage that you get reps, and I don't encourage that you don't. This is purely for educational purposes. The box is right. The Lightnings that came out earlier came out in the yellow box, but for some reason the Thunders come out in this flight box. This is true to the retail box. I'm really nervous to open this up because I really hope it's as good as people say it is. Alright, it's got the right paper on it, the right size, the right colour, everything's correct so far. shoepop.ru. The discount code is Treaty. As you can see, the Instagram is Winnie8_ and it's her WhatsApp number. Wow, okay. Shit. Amazing. Firstly, I want to talk about the ethical dilemma that I have about this. These were 280 Australian dollars. If I now want to get these, which they just got released, I'm going to have to pay about 600 Australian dollars. Now, I can't afford that. So I'm now understanding the rep market. This company, Shoepop, are promising that they are what they call 1-to-1. So it's the identical materials, the identical style. It's got all the same air. Everything is meant to be identical. I have seen reps before where it's absolutely shit and they are so bad. My first impressions of these is I'm impressed. These Black Thunders actually originally came out in 2006. They did get re-released in 2012. And in 2023, they got re-released. I've gone on 3 raffles. I've gone into all the shops. I have not ever seen anyone in Australia wear these shoes. So this is where my ethical dilemma is that I've never bought reps before and I've never wanted to buy reps before, but I now have these wicked Thunders that apparently are meant to be exactly like the actual Nike Thunders, and they do look exactly the same. I'm going to do a little bit of checking on it and let's do this together. The one thing that I can instantly tell that they are reps and not retail is the smell. If you smell a rep, you can smell that glue. It's not too bad. It's just got a different glue smell to it when I got these point lanes. No, nothing. You can see these little stars that are down there. I was going to see if that was done properly, and they are done exactly like the retail. The sole is exactly like the retail, and shoepop.ru do guarantee that it does have all the air exactly like the Jordans. I have seen cheap reps on Thunders before, and when you see a cheap rep, you can tell that the nets are really bad and they're all falling out over the place. This netting is perfect. The netting is perfect. I actually can't tell that these are reps. The only way I can tell is the smell of the glue, and that is it. The yellow is true. Oh man, this flap is exactly the same. Got the white Jumpman at the back, got the white Jumpman at the front, and you got this beautiful nubuck suede. This is sick, man. I finally got them. So this is the dilemma I am in. I'm doing something that I'm against, but I'm loving it. And I wonder how many people out there are actually walking around in reps and we don't know. I wonder if anyone will ever say to me, these aren't real. I'm not going to name and shame, but I have seen rep brands that sell for 50, 60 Australian dollars, and you get what you pay for. It's garbage. It's horrible. These, which I've been promised and which I can now see for my own eyes, have been made exactly like the Thunders are made. Winnie from shoepop.ru was just so lovely to deal with that I thought that she deserved the energy, and I get a pair of Thunders which I wouldn't have had. So thank you, Winnie. I really appreciate it. What the problem is, if I can be completely honest, is that resellers are going out there and they're grabbing these Thunders for 270 Australian dollars or 200 US dollars. They're keeping them all, they're waiting a little bit, and then they're going to sell it for 500-600 Australian dollars. It defeats the purpose, because kicks are to be worn. They're there to be a talking piece. They're there to show off to your friends. They're there so your friends can talk about them with you. And the fact that these resellers are buying them all up, holding them, then people like me that want to buy them can't buy them. And again, with the ethical dilemma, this is where reps come in. If you really, really want a particular shoe for whatever reason, it could be nostalgia, there's a million different reasons that you go, I want that shoe, I can't get it, how do I do it? Well, here's how you do it. I'm going to remove myself from my ethical dilemma, and I'm just going to review these shoes. And what I can say is that the suede is perfect, the Jumpman's perfect, that's perfect, the tongue's perfect, the inside's the same, the netting's perfect. It does look like it's legit. It's bizarre. It's insane quality. So I've got to be honest. I mean, I've got a retail Jordan Point Lane. I've got a rep Jordan 4. Can I see a difference with the feel of the suede? No, I can't. I want you to be honest with your comments. I want you to tell me what you think. Whether I'm missing something, whether you think it is missing something. I mean, obviously you can't touch it, but you can really get a feel of it. The fact that they are good quality, you can go to Shoe Pop and go, all right, I know I'm going to get the exact same quality, the exact same shoe. It's just a bit naughty. But if it comes to something you're going to rock on the streets and you just either can't afford it because the resellers have all bought them, or you want nostalgia and you want to go back in time, then I can't hate on this. I can't. I'm going to rock these in the streets. No one's going to know the difference. If someone asks me, I'm going to tell them. But that's another conversation piece. I can be as rough as I want. Yeah, there's nothing negative. I got nothing. Even to the upside down Air Jordan, which is correct. I thought, oh, what's people on YouTube going to think when I bring out reps? And then I thought, hang on here, if I don't, I'm never going to have these. And I thought, why am I being a snob? Look at the colour of these, man. I don't want to say these even feel better than the real things, but they kind of do. I want you guys to be the judge. I want you to tell me what you think. Would you wear reps? I love them. I'm grateful. Thank you, Winnie. Thank you, Shoe Pop. Don't forget to watch the next show, because I am going to put these on feed. So like, subscribe, so you can watch that. Peace, and I'm out.